A couple of years ago, England said goodbye, not just to a footballer, but to a legend, a man who could make the net ripple with the ease of breathing. A striker so clinical, so cold-blooded in front of goal, he was likened to a predator, lurking, waiting, and then striking with ruthless precision. Today, we bring you the unforgettable rise and the heartbreaking fall of Jimmy Greaves, a master of the pitch, a wizard with the ball, and yet a man whose brilliance was dimmed too soon by life's cruel twists. Greaves wasn't just a striker. He was a force of nature. No defender could stop him. No goalkeeper could anticipate him. He didn't just score goals, he devoured them. He could shoot with either foot with ridiculous precision. He could leap above men taller than him and head the ball home with perfect timing. Standing just 5 feet 8 inches, he scored headers like he was 6 feet 5 inches, all thanks to his lightning anticipation and aerial finesse. His ability was so smooth, so effortless, that at times it almost robbed the moment of its emotion. He began at Chelsea, a teenage prodigy in a world of grit and mud. The team talks were short. All the best, the manager would say. That was all Jimmy needed. 124 goals in just 157 games. At just 18, he humiliated legends like Billy Wright. Fans watched in awe. Opponents watched in fear. Then came Italy. Milan offered riches and a chance at glory. But the dream became a nightmare, a language barrier, a manager who didn't believe in him. Still, he scored 9 goals in 14 games, not enough to make him stay. But England called him back. Spurs paid a then massive fee, and Greaves returned, hungrier than ever. He scored a wonder goal against Spain at Wembley, dazzling even the great Alfredo Di Stefano. He bagged a hat-trick against Scotland in a 9-3 demolition. He owned the pitch. With 220 goals in 321 league appearances for Tottenham, he became a legend in North London. But it wasn't all glory. Behind the goals, behind the cheers, was a man battling demons. After football, the spotlight faded. Financial struggles emerged. Fame didn't pay like it does today. At Chelsea, he made just £17 a week. Off-season, that dropped to £7. He once stopped midday for pie, eels and mash before a match. When punditry came calling, he took it with humility, quick wit, gentle charm. That was Greaves, but fate had more trials in store. In 2012, he suffered a minor stroke. Then in 2015, tragedy struck. A massive stroke left him speechless and wheelchair-bound. Doctors feared he'd never walk again. But even in silence, Jimmy fought back. In 2021, the Queen herself honored him with an MBE, a long-overdue recognition for his contribution to football. Alongside Ron Flowers, he stood as one of the last living members of England's 1966 World Cup squad. Then, on September 19, 2021, at the age of 81, Jimmy Greaves passed away peacefully at his home in Little Baddow. On the day of his passing, the Premier League match between his two greatest clubs, Tottenham and Chelsea, paused to remember him. A minute of applause, a roar of gratitude, a legend honored. Jimmy Greaves wasn't just the greatest striker England ever produced. He was the last of his kind, a genius, a fighter, a man who made the beautiful game beautiful. If this story moved you, if the genius of Jimmy Greaves deserves to be remembered, then hit that like button, share this video with fellow football fans, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful tales from the history of the game. Jimmy may be gone, but his goals echo forever.